All right, the boxing mob here with Anthony La Princesa Olascuaga. How you feeling today, boss?
Feeling good, man. I just finished training. I feel good. I'm ready for this run. I'm gonna see how cold it is out there first, but I'm ready.
Right on. Talk to us about your bout. Talk to us about your next fight.
I have a fight upcoming on March 13th. I'm like a month and some days apart. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling, I've been sparring a lot of rounds this camp. I've been sparring 12 to 16 rounds daily, or every sparring day. I'm getting ready for war because I know he's gonna bring it. I know he's gonna, have that Mexican style coming forward. He has that uppercut, body shot. I'm just there to solidify my name. I want everyone to know who La Princesa is. I know he's here to come for a victory. He's coming into new territory, 112th division. He's facing the new crown champion, and I'm hungry. Just because I'm a champion doesn't mean I made it. I'm there to solidify my name as a champion. I'm there to, show him who I am in the ring.
And on that note, talk to us. How does it feel like you went from an underdog to being a world champion? Talk to us about that.
A lot of hard work in the gym. It wasn't an overnight success. It was, years in the making. Sparring all these champions just got me ready for that one moment that, I had to prove myself to the world that who I really was and what I was made of.
Tell us about a possible fight between Junto and Inoue. Like, what are your thoughts on that, and what happens?
It's a tough fight, for either guy. It's gonna, this is what makes the fighters great. This is what, boxing fanatics and boxing people really want, because they know that what Junto brings to the table. They know what Inoue has. They know what type of skill sets they have, and I know it's gonna be a great clash between champion and champion, between great and great. I obviously have Junto winning. I don't know if he can knock him out, but I know that he can definitely, win by decision. I hope he knocks him out. I wish he knocks him out, but I don't know yet. For me, it's a 60-40 fight. In favor of Junto, and he has great boxing skills, great distance. I know that Inoue is a shorter, smaller fighter. I know he's at 122, but I think Junto is just a bigger fighter, and. I'm excited. I'm excited to, for that fight to be made. Because I know that Junto's gonna, It's the moment for Junto. It's Junto's time.
Talk to us about Canelo, Crawford. What are your opinions on that, and who wins that?
I have no opinion on that, honestly. I don't know who wins. I think Crawford is he has great skills. He has a great arsenal, but his last fight, he wasn't so. He didn't throw as much, and I didn't really like that. I'm like, is he coming down? Does he feel like he doesn't have to do much anymore to win fights? If he fights like that against Canelo, I think he loses. Canelo's, I feel like he's just gonna walk through him. If he's not keeping him busy with no punches, Canelo's just gonna throw and throw and throw, and he's gonna be on the receiving end of his punches. But if Crawford brings his A game, it's gonna be a competitive fight. Maybe split decision or even a draw. I don't know. Maybe, or even Canelo knocks him out. I don't know.
All right, last question. I heard you say you grew up in Nila. I live in El Sereno. Talk to what neighborhood did you grow up in, and how did that inform you?
I grew up right next to Nightingale Middle School. In the midst of everything, in the midst of Cypress Park, Highland Park, Lincoln Heights. I grew up right in the middle. I just say Nela because it's so hard to say, oh yeah, I grew up in Highland Park. I grew up in Cypress Park. I grew up in Lincoln Heights. I grew up everywhere. I grew up in all three of those sections. I even grew up in Eagle Rock. That's just it's my hood right there. That's like I always feel like home when every time I now stay in South Central, and every time I want to go eat, I want to go fill up, I want to go wash my car, I go back to Nela because I know where everything's at, and it's just home to me. I grew up there. I definitely care for the city. I wish one day we get a gym going over there. So people see that you can become a world champion. You can accomplish great things. And every since then, every time you put in 100% and you are there to commit yourself to a sport or to anything, you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. You know, you just gotta be motivated, self-motivated, disciplined, and continue to work hard every single day.
And last parting words for the fans, or what they can expect in the future.
Be ready. Maybe next fight is for a unification fight, or maybe even just. I want to give five title defenses because WBO gives you a ring, to WBO. So I want to get that. I love looking good. I love jewelry. I love just support me, man. Support your boy, La Princesa. I'm dropping merch. Yeah, man, I'm just excited to see what the future holds for me. Only 9 fights in, already a champion. So just continue supporting my career. Thank you.
Awesome.